So it seems like it might have been a factor, because it sounds to me like when I was opening it up and looking at it, it's like, oh, it's just constantly running for some reason, and it's just never not running, which seems like it was maybe adding like extra weight to everything. I don't know, but I thought that would be a good place to start, because OBS was giving me an error that I couldn't change my encoder settings because I had a constant video feed running even when I was offline with no video feed. So I was like, that's sus. So I'm hoping that this is like it. Let's see if I can fix my word bubbles here. Yeah, I know. You never want to. Whenever you find like an error that's like the video is already running, it's like the call was from within inside the house, and it's like I'm like, I don't like this. I don't like this idea. I love computer issues. I know, right? Ugh, it's just awful. It's so annoying. I just wish I'm just like, computer, stop. Why you gotta be like this? Yeah. Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, much appreciated. Also, sorry, my streams are usually really like, I stream a lot. I usually stream 5 nights a week, but yeah, I feel bad that we've had a bunch of new faces on a night where I'm just like going through immense computer issues. So, but usually we kind of just like chill out, play games. I usually try to run 3 games a night, ideally, and I play a lot of different stuff. So, yeah. So, anyways, we are going to go back to the title screen, because we are going to be doing Dicey Dungeons Reunion. It's the reunion spectacular. Yeah. Sorry about tech things. Yeah, hopefully we can get it sorted out, and we'll be like streaming in the clear tomorrow for sure, because we have to start a Toho game tomorrow. So anyways, I guess we'll do Inventor. I'm here to see my friends and get one more look at those how those stairs work. Fair. This is okay, I do have work today, so it kind of works out. Fair. My ingenious inventor, the last of our returning champions. Excited to be back? Yeah, definitely. I've actually been building a miniature model of the dungeons in my shed. It's great to get another look at the real thing. Gracious, like a dollhouse? More like a model railway. I've got all these stages and the levels moving around and everything. And it all makes so much sense now. Sense? The dungeon? My dungeon? They make sense to you? Yeah, do you want to see the blueprints I drafted? I have them here somewhere. I don't think I do, my love. I think I want to see you battle unending chaos, the likes of which you have never witnessed before, to unseat you from your brazen overconfidence. So let's get started. Alright, so... So let's see what Inventor has to go through now. How does Inventor play? How do we do? Yeah, I'll say a Black Pie. We get 6, max 4, duplicate. So we could duplicate the 4, minimum 4. So we could have probably rolled. No, looks like we're just gonna end up with a bunch of 4s at this rate, huh? Okay, we got dice in the corner too? Question mark? Oh, it's how many times you get to use the panel. Okay, I know exactly how these ones work. We're gonna definitely like take this one from the top though. Okay. Because we burned a whole bunch of panel uses there. Okay. Your persistence is as inspirational as it is futile. I barely even tried there. Yeah. Alright, we get 6 and 6. That's a great opening hand. Do we need more than this? Probably not. Ada, how you doing? How's the technical maintenance? I hope it's working. I don't know if what I did fixed it, but I'm kind of like fingers crossed that, you know, fingers crossed that this fixed it. I discovered that for a collab thing I did the other week, I was asked to install OBS virtual camera, and I discovered that OBS virtual camera just was running endlessly. And it's like, this hasn't been a problem yet, but like it seems like a problem because apparently, yeah, I ripped the guts out of my computer and asserted dominance. I just got done fixing my own technical issues. I gotcha. Yeah. But I updated my graphics card drivers just because I figured, hey, maybe it's something. And then I discovered the OBS camera, virtual camera issue potentially being a thing. And like I said, I won't really know if that's the fix until I've streamed for probably 20 or 30 minutes, because it doesn't seem like the problem crops up until 20 or 30 minutes into the stream. But basically, I went to change my encoder settings, and it gave me a warning that it was like, can't change the settings because the video is already running, which is really unsettling. You never want to hear that the video is just running while you're offline. And it's like, oh. So I removed that piece of software in hopes that that fixes it. Like, it seems, I'm like, this seems like the most obvious candidate for a potential problem. So, more. Okay. Oh shit, we get multiple uses of whip, right? Duh. I guess we have no, I guess I'll spend a turn, whatever. I had significant stuttering when changing scenes, but turns out it was only because I had half the RAM I was supposed to have. What? But I fixed that. Oh, how did you lose half your RAM? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I'm like, Ada, please. Also, I don't know if I got to say it just in the confusion, just everything happening earlier, but oh my god, Ada, I didn't know you did pixel art. Ah, it's so cute. Yeah. Oh, very good. Yeah. Oh, very good. Yeah. Yeah. No, Rose doll? Yeah, what's it? Very cute. Yeah. If it's still broken, it could be a damaged GPU driver install. For me or Ada? You need to DDU it to death to fix it. I'm like, that sounds intense. I don't know what a DDU is. Yeah. For both. Oh. For you code. Oh. Sounds like it could be a damaged GPU driver install. Well, the thing is I haven't installed any drivers since like May. So, because I purposely made it so it wouldn't install drivers. So I was just like, okay, well, maybe by the first time I've updated a driver was like just a little bit ago after having the problem. Just because I figured maybe it was a thing. Oh, here, move this because some of these bubbles are a little bit bigger than I'm expecting them to be. Yeah. That should help fix. Windows was recognizing but believed it was reserved for hardware, but nothing in the UEIF indicates that why it would be. No idea what that is, but gotcha. You don't use an onboard graphics card, right? We're at 23 minutes. Every single time this problem started, it started around 25 minutes, so fingers crossed on this. Okay, we got 6. Okay, oh, it errors into another panel? Oh my god, that's actually sick. Oh yeah, give me. I'll fucking take weird panel errors. Oh, okay, that's fucking sick. Okay, I love this. Yeah, oh wow, I don't even care anymore. I'm using all the panels, just cycle. Yeah. If I had to throw a random guess at it, I'd say some interaction specifically between OBS setup, the newest Windows update, since it rolled. That is true. Windows did like just update. Yeah. Hey Arnie, how you doing? Yeah. Windows did just update, which is especially frustrating because it's like there's not much I can do if if Windows update it, right? And then cause like big problems. Oh, what we got? That is a massive pain in the butt. It really is. Oh, safety. Safety car. Yeah, like, I hate it because it's like, I kind of, I mean, like, I want Windows to be updated because I fucking hate Windows 11 so far, and I'm just like, anything, just please, for the love of God, make it so I can just drag things to the fucking taskbar again. You can probably hear the irritability in my voice because Windows 11's just made my life like so much harder than it needs to be. It's like, how long has Windows 11 been out? Like, I feel like these problems should have been fixed way sooner than this. Do 1 damage to enemy. Just like do 5 damage and inflict 1 shock. That's so high. I could duplicate this and we'll get another panel. Well, yeah, burn it all down, I guess. And re-roll this to get nothing of value. Yeah. But someone online with my motherboard solved the problem by using a different set of RAM buses. What the motherboard manual indicated you were supposed to use for dual channel. So I followed their advice and put in the slots A1 and A2 instead of the manual said A2 and B2. Presto, it worked for some fucking reason. Computers are so weird sometimes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I know this is a shit. How do you gotta sort it? Yeah. Next Windows 11 update better be Windows 10. It really does feel like that. Oh, the classic put the second RAM in the wrong slot. Just this is where it's not supposed to go. I guess that's where I should put it. Thanks, computers. Love when stuff just happens. Computers. I'm just like, oh, fingers crossed in this fucking virtual camera. We're 26 minutes in. Okay. I'm like, let's destroy this wizard. Okay. Split dice in 2, but it's locked? Split dice in 2. Oh, it locks their dice. Minimum 3. So if we split a 5 into 2, well, I could just do 5 damage. I don't have a way to duplicate dice now, so that gives me 2 2s, but I can put them up into this panel. Yeah. I mean, I put it in the right slot initially. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right? It recommended you put it in that slot, so that's correct. It's very clear on it. I saw it properly and only... Yeah. Hands towards motion, yeah. I'm like, do I have an emote to accurately express computers? Maybe this? No, that's not it. That's me, like, when I was working on the computer. No, maybe computers. Computers. There we go. That's the emote there. Yeah. But it's running right now, so I guess that's good. Minimum 3. We could focus. All dice become 6, but I only have 1 dice, so. But. Let's do 4. We could do weaken. Oh, and I guess we could gain some health back. That's reasonable, I guess. Yeah, I definitely believe this isn't ideal, but at least seeing it all and using it all. Yeah. It was a gigabyte board by chance. It's rock. Okay, well I can roll this. 5. We need a 4, huh? We need specifically a 4 too. Just odd. Oh, there, we can do this. Just drop a rock on this wizard. I feel like I did one too many things though at the same time, so now I'm just kind of like, now I may never know what actually fixed it if this fixes it. But I just hope it's fixed. I don't actually care. I don't care if I ever solve the problem. Or all I care about is solving the problem. If I don't ultimately figure out the solution, well, I guess it's a sacrifice I'll have to make. Aw, hi. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. Aw. Also, what y'all think of the new bubbles? I'm just really proud of them. I just think they're really cool and they're stylish. Yeah. But yes, I've done pixel art before, though this project is for sure the most complicated. Gotcha. Fair. Yeah, I used to do a little bit of pixel art, but White was kind of the expert on that in that department, so I left most of it to her. Yeah. Well, what do we want? What would upgrading a panel do? Because it's just gonna cycle the panel, right? Empty slot. What does empty slot do? Empty slot is, oh, okay, so we can have empty slots, which make it so we get panels of that size, I guess? Yeah. Why did I only notice the bubbles? Because I pointed them out and they're really cute. Yeah. Cass, how you doing? Good morning. Yes. We were just talking about it. Looks good. Also, it sounds like the game development project. It sounds like your idea is taking off. Very cool. I kind of want to I want to kind of get back into making game stuff, but I just like, I'm in that weird spot where like ultimately like everything I can do isn't as I don't know how to explain this in a way that doesn't sound like how do I word this? Everything I can do usually is done, someone else can do it better than I can. I have like, I don't know what you call it. I'm just like low spec in game development. So I'm just like, I know very little in a bunch of different categories, but not enough in any one of them to be deemed even average. So I'm in a weird spot. Yeah, but hey, at least streaming life is good. So, you know, I get that going on. Wow, me too. Yeah. I think upgrading panels cycle through upgraded equipment. That would make sense. That'd be good. So one of my favorite enemies. Oh, baby squid is a sweet, sweet baby. Jack of all trades, but master of none sort of thing. Absolutely. Though I'm still a bit nervous about how the action sprites are gonna be for it. Gotcha. You know what you mean? The need to dip into so many interests. Yeah. And I mean, that's like really like, this is something that like I feel like a lot of people probably, you're empty at small for kale smoothie. I mean, I can't drink this, but I can definitely drink this. So deal. I just traded an empty panel for a fucking kale smoothie. Hell yeah. Oh. This is cool. Good times, good times. Alright, let's go fight Sticky Hands. Yeah. Hack of all trades. Yeah. Needs triples. We need triples. Okay. Split dice in 2 on a 6, inflict 1 poison. Roll dice. 5. See, this is like, I can vibe with this. This is not that bad of a problem to have. There we go, get our triples. Oh, the kale smoothie just stays. Oh, I get 3 uses of it. That makes sense. Fuck it. Let's ruin this kid's day. I could roll this, see if we get some. There we go. Perfect. Sort of. We'll just do 10 fire damage. Yeah. There we go. Hey, we're at 30 minutes and still set a steady 60 frames per second. That's a good sign. Oh, I guess I could just do damage. I could have went for triples. Yeah. But yeah, no, like, I guess to finish my idea though, or the thought I was gonna say earlier, it's such a like thing. I think like, Code, you're in actual areas, you have plenty of marketable skills. Yeah, my problem is that I live in like the fucking sticks. I live in a small fishing town, and like none of my skills are like marketable for probably at least like, I don't know, how far is 2,000 miles? Let me see. I'm like, how far away would 2,000 miles be? Is that probably pretty close. The closest I could probably like do, like I'd have to work online basically. I'm gonna say 800 miles. That's probably the closest I could do. Which is, you know, that's a thing. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people go through that where they just like, I like doing these things, but there's just no workaround for X thing. So describes me pretty well. I can sound mildly confident in a ton of different subjects, but I'm entirely without merit. Yeah, see, that's exactly how I am too, Wang. Yeah. I'm bad at very many things and good at vanishingly few things. But no, to finish my thought, also my brain is I don't know. My brain is just melty or something. Like, I just can never think straight. Anyways, but yeah, like I think that's like a thing that a lot of like our generation has gone through, is like the idea of like you want to like do as many things in as many like categories as possible, be as like flexibly spread as possible. Well, maybe, you know what I mean, like flexibly spread as possible across so many things. But it also makes it so like sometimes you just don't like, you don't end up like, it's so hard to pick what you want to do. Yeah, I guess like it's even less about like being spread across so many things. It's about the fact that we want to do so many things. Like I want to make games, I want to stream, I want to like do drawing, I want to draw more stuff, I want to do artwork, I want to like do all these things. But it's like, how much time do I actually have to be able to do them, and how much ability do I have to do them all? You know what I mean? Like, even just like streaming makes me realize that it's like, damn, like to actually like grow and like become like a decent sized streamer and like, you know, make that a viable option, I'm just like pouring like immense amounts of time into doing all this and work and everything, and it's still like I'm just kind of middle of the road. I have many marketable skills, however my body will break down if I do the same thing for too much in a row. That's a big mood. There's a reason why I cycle games as often as I do on my streams, because like I eventually do tap out in the things I do. Like I'm just like, I like what I'm doing, but I need a fucking break from what I'm doing. So like then I tag into another game, and then it like kind of refreshes me enough that I can keep going. So that is a little bit of a thing. I definitely get it. Absolute mood. Yeah, we're gonna do this. The Yeti's weak to fire. Oh, I should be fucking trying to do something about that. Yeah, light the Yeti up. Do 20 damage. Yes. Wish I had more dice. Yeah, but don't really care to acknowledge much. Oh. But yeah, like there's only so much time in a person's day, so much time in a person's week. It's hard to pick and choose like all the projects a person wants to like undertake, because like, let's be real, like I think like a lot of us want to do a lot of things, and there's just only so much time. My serious advice to you is, if you want to get art done, stream yourself doing it. Yeah, and I do stream like, okay, so like a big hurdle was for a while was just like my computer was 10 years old, so like doing art streams were a little bit more intense on my computer than other streams. But also like doing art stuff and drawing things and doing stuff on stream is fun, but it's definitely like, I feel like sometimes like I've carved a little bit of a niche where it's just like people are expecting like a certain thing from my streams, and it's like art. I don't know. I feel like sometimes I worry about letting people down with it. It's like, oh, it's an art stream. Well, I'll see you Thursday, and it's like, oh. So I don't know. Like I know it's more personal, like just my own like internal feelings more so than anything that's been ever said. But four-handed sword, I want to use this, but it's expensive. Nice, that was the perfect size rock to drop on that Yeti. 4. But I mean, like my art streams have been pretty okay. I just need to be more consistent with doing them. And last little while, because I had to, I was setting up my computer, and then I had to get an adapter for my tablet and all that stuff, but I'm like getting there. Last night I did my first art at 80% of my normal viewership for it. Nice. Yeah. You'll let us down if you explode or implode for mistreating yourself. That's fair. Also, guess what? We're 40 minutes into the stream and running this steady 60 FPS. So feeling good. Backstab, do 0 damage, add 1 on each use. Well, I'm only gonna get 3 uses. Scrap all cards. Yeah, let's fucking mix it up. Is this... Yeah, I guess it fits in there. That's cool. If you make it like Art Wednesdays or something, whatever, I'm sure people would be cool with it. Yeah, maybe. But I mean, like, I say that, and I'm like... In the same breath, I'm like, I really shouldn't be streaming as much Monster Hunter as I am, because I always look at it and I'm like, oh, I pulled terribly playing Monster Hunter. But it's not really about that. It's about what I want to be doing, right? So I gotta focus on that. Like, y'all are, like, amazing. So, you know, I'm sure, like, whatever I'm doing is probably, like, good enough. Yeah. I'm like... Let me just, I gotta find, where is it? Just a sec. I gotta find, what folder is it in? It's in one of these folders. It's this folder here. It's gotta be here. I gotta find it. I gotta organize my shit so that I can find this stuff way easier. No, I can't find it. Not like this. Not like this. Yeah. Oh, whoa, what? Oh, that is a fucking redeem. I'm just like scrolling through my folders and suddenly it just zipped to the top and like, what? Yeah, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you, Alexis. Yeah. What was I looking for? What was I even doing? Here we go. Oh gosh, y'all gotta stop redeeming. I'm not in a folder. It's doing things. Yeah. It's okay. Thank you for the cheese. Yeah.
Burn up.
I'm just like, surely everybody will appreciate my amazing artwork streams. Yeah. Do you want more of this? Yeah. You could. There could be more of this. Yeah. Is this something people want? I can do more of that. Yeah, yes, please. I can make this happen. This is part of my skill set. Being able to lay half off a bed and then wiggle a lot. This is the closest we've ever had to the combo thing. Oh my god. Ara. This is cute. Oh, well, thank you. We'll just put this right here. We'll just put it in the top corner of the stream. Wait, you did that? I did this. Just look at that frame data. I know, right? This is the closest I've ever come to doing a combo. What about gay space crimes? Oh yeah, I did that too. Yeah, this is my wake up DP. Yeah, I wake up out of bed. This is my DP out of bed. It's an upside down, like, I roll out of bed upside down and the DP actually is upside down. It's like a flash kick if it was like more in the ground. Gotta block it low. That's the frame data. That's how this move works. Unless I do the EX version where it's blocked high. That'd be actually fucking really good, actually. Wow, when you flip it upside down, it's really obvious that it's like, damn, I don't know how to fucking draw at all. Damn. This is very accurate to my body though. I'm like all torso. I'm built like a corgi. It always amuses me. It always amuses me because like my good friend local kitchen man Keed is distinctly taller than me, but when we're sitting we're like almost the same height because like I'm just all torso. I'm just all torso. It just goes and goes and goes. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm all torso too, but I've never heard the phrase like that. What, built like a corgi? It's something that gives me more confidence in myself. I'm like, corgis are a loved dog, a beloved dog. Like, I have corgi body. That's fine. No leggies. My legs are okay, but like, it's just most of my height's just in my torso. Yeah, I have to buy t-shirts from a special tall people's place, but I can buy normal length pants. Aw, gotcha. Yeah. Mine, I'm definitely kind of like in a similar boat. I like all the torso. It's more midriff, yeah. White's just like, yeah, it's just more excuse to wear shirts to show a lot of midriff. I'm like, that's kind of besides the point, but yeah, sure. Yeah, cat software, dog hardware, mood, definitely. Yeah, it takes most of the time for us to shave our legs, so I'm inclined to say I'm all legs. Aw, fair. Yeah, that's also a mood. Yeah, it's just like long cat. I am long. You're right. Yeah. Also, there's a picture somewhere in existence of someone. I don't know where the photo is. I might have to find it someday. I believe it was actually one of my old friends, Tim, picking me up under the arms And it does exactly that. I'm just really long. Like it makes my torso really like obvious how like long it is and stretchy. I'm like, my connective tissue is stretchy. Code attempting to make a point shows us many of the best things we've seen all day. Do you really want more of this? Yeah. Oh my god. I haven't seen Tim in forever. Tim actually works for I think Titmos, if I'm not mistaken. One of the lead animators. Yeah. Amazing person. Absolutely amazing person. Yeah. Spaghetti. Yeah. But anyways, no, like, yeah, like now that my computer issues and stuff, like, I think we fixed it. I think it was a virtual cam. I'll have to tell Val that tomorrow. I know Val's been sick, so I won't like I'll be conscious of that, I guess. Oh, I'm so pumped. Oh, we fixed a problem. Oh. I'm just pleased that it's fixed. Anyways, but no, like I said, I wanted to get back into drawing streams, but I think what happened was first the computer, I had to, we made the new computer, and then I had to buy an adapter for my tablet because my tablet's ancient. And then in that time frame, I also started a bunch of games, and I was like, I gotta finish some of these games. So I was like, I'll finish some of these games, and then I'll, you know, do some drawing streams more consistently. And then I ended up in a situation where it's just like, oh, the games didn't stop. But yeah, no, I'm gonna like, yeah, like it is absolutely right. I should be drawing more on stream. If I get a 3, I could do another triples. Or I could just turn them all into 6s and do triples that way, which is actually the smarter way to do it. Oh, I should have, oh, cactus is not one you want to be like grinding like levels on. That's not a good idea. Yeah, well, that's not good at all. Okay, what can we do? Can we actually just like, do we actually need, like, we need another dice for that, don't we? Okay. I guess I could like try and get a 6. Making time for drawing's hard, it is. But I was doing good there for a little bit, so like I can probably make it happen. Can I just like preload the dice? Will it carry them over? Probably not. Oh, it absolutely carried them over. Fuck yeah. Here we go. What the hell's going on here? Holy shit. If 12 mana, triple damage. Well, I don't have any way to build mana, so we're not off. That one's probably not happening. Oh yeah, give me some health. Delicious. I just take a straw and just push it right into that cactus and just drink. Don't drink cactus water. It's actually really bad for you. Yeah. Do 10 damage, which is pretty good. Roll this. Roll this. There we go. Oh. But anyways, thank you everybody for hanging out tonight and swinging by again. I know we had like a lot of technical issues and this and that, and you know, it was a pretty clunky stream, but you know, I appreciate y'all swinging by and hanging out. Like seriously, it's just nice seeing y'all. I could scrap these panels. I could roll this. And there we go. There we go. Easy. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah. Well, fortunately, I have nothing on the docket for tomorrow, so I can stream probably for a couple hours. So we might even just do some Dicey dungeons and then maybe some hard space or something. Get some cleanup done. Yeah, I think I forgot to mention the chat bubbles look very clean. Aw, thank you, Alexis. Thank you. I definitely need to like tool them around a little bit, but I'll get that sorted out. Yeah, I enjoyed it despite the issues. Aw, well, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, tonight's stream, like tonight's stream, I'm gonna be doing Toho. So I'm gonna be doing Toho, Scarlet Curiosity. I know saying doing Toho means literally nothing when there's a bajillion fucking games. But like, I'm gonna be playing Scarlet Curiosity, which is kind of a interesting little spin-off. So I'm hoping it'll be interesting. Well, I'm interested in it, so I'm hoping it'll be good. Thunder Spell. At the start of each turn, increase the durability of a random item by 1. That's interesting. I like Thunder Spell a lot, but we're only get one more use out of it. I'll try that and see. So what's done? So it just sits in my inventory, huh? Okay, that's cool enough. Okay, do we have an upgrade? We do have an upgrade. So let's upgrade our 24 lock 2 dice. Let's random item by 2. This could be good, but it could also be bad because we would end up locking something in that I might not necessarily want. One Day Toho will potentially be a game from literally yeah, it could be any genre. It absolutely could be any genre. It's 7 peak ADHD hours with running stream music, Minecraft, mod tools. Like, honestly, like, that's like, I vibe with that. I absolutely vibe with that. Like, I'm the type that will absolutely have like 3 things going at once, and it's just like I'm going between them. Streaming, oh, Drain Monster. That's a. I'm pretty sure this is a new enemy. Is strong against poison. But you're strong against this. This doesn't go anywhere. Off to a great start. So it drains some health. I don't have any reason to drain health. I shouldn't be doing that. Let's actually just see if we can cycle all our panels. There we go. We could sneeze, which kind of doesn't do. We could do lose a dice. Oh, I don't want to lose a dice. Is that like a permanent loss of a dice? Or see, that's one of those instances where I just don't know what it means. So I guess we'll just sneeze. Didn't we reach this point already? Toho fan games are in some damn niche genre too, which I love. Like, wait, it's all Toho? It's all Toho all the way down. Yeah, Cass Jack, how you doing? All right, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh my god, we're gonna repeatedly sneeze, double dice value. Let me make it even, max. Get new dice. But we're blind, so whatever, we can make it work. Straight up big dice into smaller dice, minimum 5. Okay. So we might know what we're doing, maybe. Do 1 damage for each status effect. We don't have any status effects. It's even. We'll just cycle our panels again. There was a 4. Reroll dice get a higher value than before. That was 2, so it's literally a 1. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, slice and dice. Oh my god, it's a pun. I just got it. But no, like, it's one of those things though that like it's hard because like I think everybody kind of feels that like vibe of wanting to do like, you know, do so many different things, and it's just like it's hard sometimes to pick your projects, what you want to get into. There we go. That was a little bit rough. The panels are a little too random on that one, even for me. What panels do we got right now? We got Double Edge, which is Solstice, Meteor. Okay, so Meteor tells me we need to go fight the Wicker Man. Would you say the puns rolled past you? Yes. Yes, I would. I think that was the problem. We're at 53 minutes, nothing is like going haywire. And we're even playing a game, so that's a relief. Just an immense amount of relief of solving a problem I didn't understand. Only I could do slightly more fire damage. I think it's probably fine. Can I get? We'll weaken and then we'll do our actual damage afterwards. Oh, I don't like this. It's a lot of potential damage. Ouch. Yeah. Ow. Ow. Yeah. That hurts. There we go, 40. We need an apple. We need an apple really bad. Wizard's Hat. You have an extra dice while it's equipped. That wouldn't actually be too bad. I could do that. That's a decent option. No more dice, huh? Okay, well, at the start of turn, heal 1. It's an interesting passive. Do 25 damage. If I had that, I could have did 50 damage, which is actually an achievement. I have a panel that I had that was just like, did I just... Oh, it re-rolled all my panels, even my passive panel, didn't it? That's what happened. Okay, I gotta be careful with this one then. Or did it? Well, it still rolled into an upgrade panel, but okay. Let's I'll think on it. Okay. So we have to win this fight. This is gonna be the tense one. Okay. All dice becomes 6. Okay, we can work with this. There we go, 20 damage. Light their dice up. Wow, just took them all, huh? I'm like, just feeling so good that this problem seems to be solved. I know this is like a flag. This is like a death flag for me, like saying, "Oh, the problem's solved. Everything's good. Everything's good again." I shouldn't say it, but here we are. Oh, it makes sense, actually. Oh shit, that rolled all my panels. Cool, that was a big waste. See, probably shouldn't have fucking done that. That was obviously not the move to do. Move it to my other monitor. Oh! Oh, it was just a brief frame drop when I moved it to the other monitor. Hopefully that's not the issue. I'll keep an eye on that. I'm like, this game looks like a lot. No, Dicey Dungeons is super fun. Highly recommend it. In 6 turns, do 20 damage. I won't be alive in 6 turns. Okay, we're gonna roll this. 5 and 5 for 10. I'd need another dice. I'd be surprised if I could do 10 damage in 1 turn, but... I should shock. That would have been probably better. Okay, 6. And I'm cursed. Is it comparable to Slay the Spire? It's kind of similar. I wouldn't consider it really the same as Slay the Spire, but it's like, flick 1 shock, return dice. Okay, damn it! I just realized. Do 4 damage on 4 lock, please. We really need anything that's not this. That's not good enough. I think we're dead. Whoops. It's like kind of comparable to Slay the Spire, but it's definitely like it's less roguelite, and it's a little bit less like there's less RNG going on, I guess, and there's less like the intensity is like kind of lower. I find this an easier game to chill out to. Like Slay the Spire is much harder. Yeah, that's a shame. Okay, take it from the top. Yeah, I'm like, we can do this. Yeah. Move my chat over here so that, yeah, where it normally is. Okay, so 6 and 6, done. But it's kind of like similar. Like, I would consider, like, if I was making like slots for the stream, like based on like types of games, I would consider them kind of similar. I see. Also funny, the game about dice is less RNG. It strangely is. It's mostly because like the actual like routes and like the paths you're taking are mostly kind of the same, even though they are technically randomized to a degree. You can kind of expect the same things in each kind of playthrough. I guess the way to put it is the game has the same structure every time, where you're going from floor 1 to 6. You usually find the same types of enemies on each floor. Each floor has a certain pool it draws from, and then on top of that, you apply the fact that every dungeon that you do in this game has a unique rule set applied to it, and the rule set is what makes it, like, kind of gives it its unique flavor and what makes the game honestly so good. Because, like, this rule set isn't Inventor's normal rule set. This, like, thing where the panels, like, tick down is unique to this particular dungeon I'm doing. Minimum 4, maximum 4. Well, it's a awkward combo. But so it's kind of like similar in Slay the Spire in like some ways, but very, very in a very broad sense. But I would say anyone that probably likes Slay the Spire would probably enjoy this game. So, and it also routinely goes on sale. It's like on everything too. So it's a good game. Yeah. Yeah, very accessible, and also they just put out an update. The game has been out for how long? When did Dicey Dungeons come out? It came out in 2018? 2019. Came out in 2019, and they just put out an update like 2 weeks ago that added like 6 new chapters. So you know, long-term support, which is also really cool. Needs doubles. I don't like that. Dude, needs to be higher. Here. This is neat. I'll give it a try sometime, because I actually prefer less RNG in my roguelites. It's gonna seem like kind of randomish early on, but then when you play them over and over, you're gonna start like seeing the through line in each in it. So 8. We can actually just use it again. Finishing off Sneeze is a good idea. Also, every enemy has like a specific moveset, so when you go up against like certain enemies, you'll kind of know what they do, which is also something that takes a little bit of RNG out of it too. I mean, that's the same idea as with Slay the Spire. I guess it's another way that it's similar to Slay the Spire. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna shred a big dice into smaller dice. Okay, let's keep forgetting that. So this is just a bad panel. We just don't want any of these. Ugh. So we found some cool bad panels, huh? So get that to cycle, split dice into 2. Well, I mostly unlocked all our panels here, so that's not bad. I get the turn off by games where your success depends almost exclusively on equipment or drops or something like that, or you just die on random hit. Yeah, nobody wants that, and I think Slay the Spire is actually very good at avoiding that. Like, but I do think there's a lot more like RNG elements in Slay the Spire to take into account. Like, you have to manage your like relics or artifacts, I think they're called. Artifacts. You have like your deck that you're handling. You have like just like the flow of how much health are you spending per battle and things like that, like, and what enemies you're gonna fight, the routes that you take. Like, these are all like a lot of elements that you have to take into account. I really like art. I really like roguelites, so it's something that like I enjoy looking at these elements. In Dicey Dungeons, there's not really any route per se. There's a little bit, but it's very light as far as your route goes. You don't have to worry about artifacts because you're actually just handling your moveset. You're dealing with a smaller set of cards because you're only dealing with at most 6 cards that you can equip. So it's like scaled down to a degree, I guess, but it's like got a lot of similar elements. I guess it's an interesting question. I guess that's why I'm kind of dwelling on it a little bit. Lock a dice. I like Slay a lot, but your deck build is still quite RNG. Yeah. And that is definitely something I found the harder end of, like, towards the later half of Slay the Spire that I got to. It was very, very hard. The dice into 1s. Oh, well, hello. Yeah. Oh my goodness, hell yes. Damn, hitting that kid with the fire and ice. Jeez. We could upgrade. We could upgrade a panel. They stay upgraded, so that's good to know. Yeah, we'll just upgrade our big panel. We should have upgraded our smaller panel. I shouldn't have. Okay, I didn't have any. That's full health, anyways. Should have upgraded the small panels first. That makes more sense because you might want more small panels than you want big panels. All right. That's I love deck building mechanics in general, so it appeals to me a lot. You'd really like this game. You'd really like it a lot, I imagine. Split dice into smaller dice. We kind of have the same thing going on here, don't we? This is... Just give me a bunch of dice, please. I just want as many dice as I can hold for do 5 damage to lock a dice. Look at all these dice. What am I gonna do with this? What am I doing? I shouldn't spend that. We're just gonna lock their moves with these. Do 5 damage, double if the enemy is shocked. Okay. Here we go. I don't think they can do anything. Do damage uneven, adds a random stats effect. Ooh, it's raining really hard. Yeah, oh, summer rain. What is it? My family's doing renovations on the house right now, and oh, I'm gonna have a new window soon, and I'm really excited. Yeah. So my current window is basically so old that it's basically like locked shut, because it's just, like fused with the wood. So I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna be able to open my window. That's gonna be so nice. For the 2 months I'd ever want to open my window. But then again, I'm like right on the street, so it might just be like, I don't know, the air might not be good. I don't know. But I'm excited about the prospects of maybe something being cool. Yeah. Turn dice of enemies weakened. Here we go. And yeah, I get you game design with roguelites. This is very interesting. Yeah, and like good roguelite, like a good roguelite, like should always, like the run should almost always be winnable, but it's just, you know, how your choices shake out, right? I want to change this. I mean, the kale smoothie just like eventually becomes something else, so I guess it's fine. Like, to me, like a good roguelike, the run is almost always winnable. Like the RNG should never be like to a point that you can't possibly win. Like, a good example is like Enter the Gungeon, in my opinion. Like, I'll look at Enter the Gungeon, sometimes I'm like, I can always draw the through line to what caused my demise, you know what I mean? Like, I can be like, oh, this is what I did wrong. It's usually always like on me, and like at that point, like it's okay, my books. Gungeon by the rare moments, I think can sometimes like throw you for a loop, but for the most part, it's pretty reasonable. It's like 2 poison return dice. Well, that seems reasonable. Okay, looks like we're poisoning this vacuum cleaner. Do 12 damage plus 1 dice this fight. Seems pretty good. There's games where I feel like you cannot win unless you get some meta progress. True. I guess like an example of something like that would be like Rogue Legacy to a degree, where there's like meta progress, where I think the early runs, like there's potential to, there's like next to no potential to win in your first few runs, but like you have to like play the long game in it. Hey Jelly, what you up to? Well, it's been one hell of a night. Yeah, tell me about it. I had immense technical issues, which I think we've solved. So definitely a big mood. I could probably, actually I could change these all to 6s, which would also let me do this, so I'm gonna do that. I guess I could roll this. Poison it more, why not? Yeah, Vapor Drago, how you doing? Yeah. Oh, it hit me with the dust clouds. Yeah. Doing good? Good. Needs a 6, so we're gonna find if we have any 6s. No 6s. Okay, do we have any triples? Oh, they're 3s, okay. Well, that's gonna tell me if none of those are 3s, okay. So do we have anything that's less? Oh, damn it! I knew exactly what I should have done there. But you know what? We can make it work. Roll this until we see if we get a 3 out of it. We did not. And this is 6, so there we go. Dice was made by a Super Hexagon person. That's a game I love. Oh, you gotta play it then. You'll have to tell me what you think of it when you try it. It had a rather intense anxiety attack. Oh, accumulating and prolonged dissociative episode, but now it's feeling great. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's intense. That's a lot. Well, you just take it easy, all right? Yeah. Hopefully. Well, it sounds like you're feeling much better though, so that's good. Times 2 damage if you use this as your final dice. This is a marshmallow, isn't it? Yeah. I guess I'll take the 1 max HP. And right now, it's in the mood to get stuff done. I gotcha. Yeah, that's how I was this morning. That's why we got a new chat system. We got chat bubbles, and they're really cute. This is in the mood to get stuff done. Do 3s. I really shouldn't be like playing with fire here. Oh, that was dumb. Yeah. Just had so much stress and worry about panic dissolve into nothingness. Oh. Now it's in a place is the urge to do shit. Fair. There we go, more max HP. We'll put in some shield here because we don't have a lot else we can do. I don't think this will hold, so I'm actually gonna put the 6 into the smoothie. We can... Okay, it's not even breaking my shields, so that's good. Okay, no effect. Okay, well, we'll put a 6 in here. We'll roll this. Oh, well, fuck. I guess we'll put it maybe in here? And we'll do 4 for 8 damage. Okay. Yeah, Maruka, how you doing? Solve the issue? Yeah. Yep, I think we solved it. The gist of it is I installed a plugin about 2 weeks ago to do a collab with a couple friends. And it seems like that plugin may have broken somehow. I don't know if it was maybe I don't know what caused it to break, but I found out basically it's been running this whole time. Basically it was the OBS virtual camera plugin. So, and apparently it was just always running. So like I was basically looking at the thing offline, right? And like I went to go change my encoder, and my encoder basically gave me an error saying, can't change encoder, your video's running, shut down your video. And I'm like, oh my god, the video is running. I'm like, why is it running? This is one of those moments of like, the call came from within the house energy, and I'm like, what the hell? Why is my video running? Nothing's running. And so I was like, what video? And then I was like, the plugin. Jim talked about how virtual cameras and OBS are cool. And that's the thing is, I've heard nothing but good things, but now that I've experienced this, I'm just like, I feel less energized about it. I feel distinctly less energized about it. Yeah. So, it's a cool idea, and then it betrayed me. It did. I can't believe Sajam betrayed me. Reduce health by half. Rotten core. Okay, we're not in very good shape right now. This would do 6. If this uses your final dice. Okay, let's roll this. We got a 5. Which is useless to us. Okay, we got a 1. Okay, so we'll armor up. Do 3 plus 3 if the enemy is burnt. I mean, it's on fire. Doesn't that I know that doesn't technically qualify as burnt. Okay, we have to survive this. Please. 4 shields, so we survived. Okay, we're in good shape here. There. Okay. There we go. We leveled up, and when you level up, you get full health back. Do 0 damage. Add 1 each turn. This one kind of ended up being really dangerous. I don't know if I really like it that much. Flying drop kick becomes grindstone. Increase all equipment durability by 1. Do 2 damage. No, the damage one seems to be pretty okay for us right now. What the fuck's a flame shatter? maybe, am I reading that right? Oh no. Reduce health by half. Roll this dice. Flame shatter. Okay, so 17 damage. Roll dice. 6 plus 3 if the enemy's burnt. I just realized what the panel was called. Oh my god, we also have amazing panels like Leaky Pipe. But, yeah. No, this is something that a lot of people that might have played a little bit of Dicey Dungeons, but not a lot of Dicey Dungeons, might not have noticed. But there is something that you can do here, which is lets you see the enemy moveset, which can help you, like, kind of predict how you want to play, too. Do 4 damage. Roll dice. Roll dice. Do 5 plus 3. But that's only if it's on fire. But we can do this into this. There we go. Okay. Alright. We can upgrade another panel. We want to upgrade small panels before we upgrade large panels, so. I don't know what Fade does, but I guess we'll find out. But anyways, I'm relieved. Nothing's more like unsettling than just OBS issues just cropping up out of nowheres. I'm glad it's not the chat system because I really like the new chat system. I don't know what Fade does. Might as well open with it. 17 damage. Yeah. That's a shame that things didn't shake out earlier with Keed and White for Monster Hunter. But I feel like they understand. What is all this stuff? Sure will. Is a guest item by Tiku and Dane of Wilby from the mod NCR mod. What does that even mean? What does that mean? This is okay. Sure. Turn all dice into 6s. Do some fire damage. Ooh, I hear thunder. Yeah, we're getting caught up with some smaller hunts. Oh, okay, that's good. By the way, what's up, White? What is up? Tell me. Yeah, Sunbreak has new cat parts and pupper parts and hairstyles. Yeah, yes, it does. Yeah, I saw those. I need to go through the hair though. I've seen the stuff for the cats and the dogs, but yeah, no, yes, cat farts. It has cat farts. It was actually, I think, on the back of the box for Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak that features cat farts now. Split dice into 2. Does yeah. I wonder if I can make it so all the panels are like the same length. I bet I could do that. I'm like over here, I'm just like, what if I'm like, it's still technically a maintenance stream, right? I could probably do a little bit of maintenance just as a treat. Let me just do a test bubble. Okay, that's a test bubble. Bubble size. There we go. Test bubble. Oh, I didn't save it, that's why. Nah, it still didn't work. I'm like, yeah, it was said to be max width. For maybe try it like this and a little bit longer. This is how I learn things and just keep doing. I'm sure this is how everybody learns things. I'm like, I sure hope this is a thing that I'm supposed to be doing. And then I'm not. Oh, yeah, it's a little too long, so we'll try 530. I can't tell how much space I have there. That's pretty tight at this point. Let's try 525. There we go, that looks good. There, I did it. Look at that. I fixed the thing. I fixed it. I did the thing. Just like that. Okay, let's get back to this. Also, White, how's the hunts going? Also, what do you think of the Hermitaire? That was kind of intense, actually. Let's see if the enemy's already frozen. So we'll do 1. Oh, it's not frozen. Okay. So I guess we'll not do it that way. Oh, there we go. 6. Some fade. Duplicate dice are immediately destroyed. Trigger. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool stats effect. This is intense crap. Yeah. Very, very skilled. Thank you. Yeah. Sunbreak is enjoyable. Sunbreak is excellent. I'm very much enjoying it. Oh, I should have did the 2s there. That was my bad. Okay. Do 6. 2. Do I guess 5? Do 4. There we go. We're throwing a wrench in Loudbird's system. Yes, right fire. Yeah, how's it been going for you? Have you been playing on stream? I think I saw a clip, yeah. Not been too deep into it yet because I've been so busy. Hey, fair. Absolutely understandable. Do damage on odd, so also on odd, also reroll. Hey, that worked. We're doing it. We're making it work. We're living our dream. We're living our best life. Yeah. Usually with Monster Hunter, I'm pretty like gung-ho about like running it as fast as I can because I really like Monster Hunter and it's just I get into it really fast. But I've been pretty casual with my pacing of it this time, so I feel kind of good about that. I'm like, yeah, I'm savoring it a little. I mean, we still kind of chewed through it really quick, but I savored it just a little as a treat. Yeah, I'm playing on stream day 1. Have been playing with Gloop on her stream, and we're like only MR4, but it's been great. Hey, very nice. Yeah, Gloop would be. I can see where Gloop would be a really fun person to play with too. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, there we go. No, we want to do odds on that. Okay, so 6. Oh shit, I should be fucking doing that. On 4 burn dice. Yeah, well, that's a 4. So, odd reroll dice. Oh, now we have lots of things that are gonna tick down. Okay, well I guess we'll do half health. Yeah, new switch skills. Oh god, the new switch skills are so good. Yeah, and like as a longsword player, longsword has never felt this good. Like, so good. Do that. There we go. Oh, I don't know what happened to my 6, but it's gone. They took my 6. What did they do to my 6? Ah, thank you for the cheese, Lilith. Thank you. Just a little bit as a treat. I wish I could like reach up and eat that, but I can't. We're not quite there yet. Soon, someday. Why is it re-rolling both my dice? And oh, duplicates get eaten. On a 4. Okay, that seems reasonable. Okay, we got a 6. Do 6 damage to the enemy's full HP. Do double. It's not gonna cut it. Oh, cutting their health in half probably is. I don't. Oh, my water's empty. I'll do a fake hydrate. I had a single drop of water. I'm so hydrated. Refreshed. Liquid. I love it. Okay. By half. Okay, so it's just cutting down his current health by half. That's fine. Actually, do double. So it'd be 12 damage, so that's No! My doubles! I forgot about Vanish! No! My dice! I forgot about it! It's gone! Oh, I just took an extra hit there that I didn't need to take. That's okay, though. It's fine. It's fine. It's still good. It's still good. I'm just doing some silly things. That's what I'm doing. That's 2. We can all equipment. There we go. Woo, it's nice to hear the victory song again. I know I should try harder to beat you, but I can't resist it. Aww. That was definitely an adventure. That's what that was. We're gonna upgrade our panels again. We can upgrade our chainsaw. Holy shit! So the chapters, Chainsaw Man Part 2 is out. Holy fuck! Jesus, that was one way to fucking start chapter 2. Absolutely, just off the rails immediately. I was like, you know what? To be expected, but you know what? Fair. I played Gunlance. The new stuff is really nice. Bolt Barrage, just unloading everything is... Oh, that sounds good. As a hammer main, I have no use for switch skills. We already had charge change. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, see, like, Longsword, honestly, is so retooled. What you would do in the previous Monster Hunter games, every single previous Monster Hunter game, no longer viable. Does not work. It's Garbo. Like, the switch skills are so impactful on Longsword that you literally play it different than it's ever been played before. It's insane. It's really good though. I guess we'll fight. Do we have any fire abilities? We do. We have Meteor. Am I? Oh. I was like, why can't I click to Paper Knight? Fucking, it's Trapple. It's my nemesis, the Trap Apple, Rotten Apple. Unevens. These aren't evens. Well, this is do 3 times 3 damage and weaken all equipment. That's it. Divine Megaphone. That sounds really good. 15 damage. I sure wish these weren't the same dice over and over. There we go. 18 damage. Wow, that's really nice. We do another 9. Rotten Apple is actually quite scary, so it's not something you want to tango with for too long. Okay. Yeah, it's not even gonna get an attack in. Oh, it's only doing 8 poison. Well, 8 poison is a lot of poison, but gain thorns. As well, it's my only real instant attack. Do you mean the one where you spin forward in the air? I haven't touched Longsword since World. I have to give it a try. This is unacceptable. I despise you to my very core. Oh, it's a pun because he's an apple. The apple. Alright. Paper Knight's probably a good idea because if we drop a meteor on her, it should kill her instantly. She's weak to fire. It actually shouldn't. It actually might give us an achievement if we do this right. So... that's not good. Well, thanks, game. Okay. Gonna take 1 turn worth of damage, which is actually quite high on her, because she hits harder the gate, and then she does less and less damage progressively. Alright. Okay. This should do it. I might get an achievement pop on this. No. For some reason... Oh, the armor! It reduced the damage! Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, what a heartbreak. Oh, it reduced the damage. It denied me my achievement for doing 50 damage because I did 50 minus 3 instead. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Just like, where's my button for this? Yeah. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah. Rude. I guess I'm good. All the panels just change anyway, so yeah. Life isn't. Yeah, that's a big F. Agreed. Yeah. No, that one is useful for stacking up stats ailments and shrinking off Magnamello, Fire, and evading several more moves like Somacanth, Sleep, Cloud Spread. I mean, the 3rd level charge is where you swing around in the place for several long seconds in Golf Swing. I love Golf Swing. I don't know if Golf Swing's been good though for a long time. Oh, I should have did this first. Shoot. I have these. I should probably use them. What's the point now? I could wait 1 turn and then I'll get better use out of them. There we go. Yeah. I don't think Reunion is counted for achievements, but I'm not sure. Maybe it isn't. I didn't technically meet the achievement, which was doing 50 damage in 1 hit, so... If it had been shield, it would have technically been 50 damage, so... But that's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna drop a meteor on this cat. Cowboy is typically kind of a scary fight, but this isn't so bad. This version of Cowboy isn't so bad. 2 for 25 damage. 5 recover some health. Weird way to do it, but I'll take it. Golf Swing is cool, but the move where you keep bopping the enemy, your attack gets stronger every hit is much more practical. Absolutely. And it makes sense for Hammer because, yeah, like you said, it would build stun. Honestly, compared to XX and the World, I haven't played too many different weapons in Rise consistently. In World, I was pretty confident in all the different weapons. That's fair. That's kind of how I was in, like, Freedom Unite and, like, maybe 4. And then I started to fall away because they started adding like the styles and all that stuff in, and it got a little bit more complicated to play each weapon individually. Okay, I need to do exactly 1 damage, and all my moves don't do that. Don't do 1 damage. Rock, what you up to? What you up to? Yeah, I think we fixed the stream, so I'm feeling good about that. I'm gonna roll these dice and hope that we can get a match. There we go. There, nice. Yeah, we did it. Fixed it. It's fixed now. Just lurking and watching? Hey, fair. I didn't need to eat that apple. It's fine. Strong against poison. Okay, so we want a strong opening hand, which is gonna be playing this and then just doing this for 12 damage. 24 damage, I mean, because it does double, right? Reduce health by half. I guess we'll just drop a meteor on this dog. I'm pretty sure they distinctly in this game's lore mention that Direwolf has a family. I should probably feel guilty about this then. But I don't really. Yeah. Your voice is very easy to fall asleep to. Aw, well thank you. Yeah. I take that as a compliment about my voice and not a compliment about and not a like not a dig on my on my content. Yeah. No, I always take it as a compliment, no worries. Or doggo. But there's always that moment where it's like people are like, you're so easy to fall asleep to, and it's like, geez, am I boring you? No, I tease. Okay, we're gonna fight Sucanth and Scat Hatch. Scat hatch. Scat hatch. That I can't say that name any different now. We're deep below below the hollow winds of the upper earth. But you are very chill. Aw. Well, thank you. So fun fact, if we bury you after you perish, we'll actually carry you upwards to reach your grave. That's the most threatening thing I've ever heard from someone named Scat Hatch. Okay, so we have to destroy Scat Hatch. First turn, evens, do double damage. It's great if I have double sixes. Actually, you know what? Reducing health by half when you're talking like 70 is pretty dang good. So 35. And then I got a 6 out of it. And an undead chameleon. Oh my gosh. I've been blessed today. Yeah. I got blessed yesterday too. Actually the day before. Here we go. Yeah. Look at the baby. It's a little bit rotten, but it's okay. He's doing his best. Roll dice. Oh. Cut it in half again. Oh, we're cleaning up right now. Roll dice. Use health by 1/3. All our panels are melting. I don't understand, but it's okay. I'll take 1/3. I'm like, that's still pretty good. I think the ch at the end is pronounced more like the ch in Loch Ness. Okay, so Skahat Loch. So Skahat Och. That's a tough one. I'm trying my best. Yeah. Oh. 4. There we go. This is done. From what I can find, it's pronounced Skahag. That's fair. Bravely done. How was that? Confusing, but good, I think. I might have to make a few changes to my model dungeons, though. Wait, do you have a model of me in your toy? In this toy of yours? Yes, I made a doll of toothpicks. She looms horrendously over everything. My darling, what a charming show of devotion. Would you like me to animate her with my spirit so that you have a tiny lady luck to berate you in your own home? No? No, I suppose it would make the others jealous to put a strain on your friendship. Never mind, maybe one day I'll do it anyway, when you're least expecting it. Great, exciting. Yeah, hey Carmen, how you doing? Yeah, it rhymes with Kakoff. Skakoff. Oh. Or Skahog. Hog. Hoff. I have no idea, but I'm trying my best. So that means we only have one chapter left to do, which is which is basically just a math test. I'm not even kidding. Do y'all want to see me try and do a math test? I'm gonna fucking die. Do y'all like math? Let's try it. Let's give a big hand for our returning champion. This time it won't be so easy. Yeah, you're telling me. It's a fucking math test. I mean, literally, there's no stage in this one. You just go right to the boss. I'm really excited to defeat you in combat and or mental arithmetic competition, which is exactly what we're doing. So, basically, they give us... Okay, the idea of her run is that they give us a puzzle. And we have to make 2 5s and use the mastermind panel twice. We have to use these panels to make these into 2 5s, which shouldn't technically be that bad, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna go like this, and then we're gonna go like... I'm gonna go like... This is gonna make it a 4 again. So we're gonna go like... That'll only give us 2 though. Well, we flip it, so that's A5. And this is a 3, which gives us a 4. So that's not quite right. So we get another. We have several attempts. Okay. So they've given me a couple variants of this exact puzzle, and because I have seen variants of it, it's fucking me up. So minimum 2. flip the dice upside down, duh. And then -1. Then flip it. And then we just flip this, we just go down 2, and then there. Okay, so puzzle solved. As long as we solve the puzzle, she can't do any damage to us. Yeah. Madison, more like Matheson, oh my god. Yeah. Wait, actually it's really dumb and forgot how cough was pronounced for no reason. Oh. Honestly, part of me was waiting to see if anyone else was gonna clip and drop their clip links in the chat. Wait, what? Clip what? Oh my god. Alright, so we have to turn this dice into 3 dice, and we have to make sure they're all 1s. So, split evenly, return the difference between 2 dice, roll two 1s. So, split the dice, duplicate the minimum 4, okay. We already know that I fucked it up. Okay. So, we duplicate the dice, we split this dice, we do... The difference between this would be 2. What? But we need... Turn 2 of the difference between dice. Because we have to use all panels. Okay, there we go. Shit, I need 3 ones? How do... What? Skittish. I love these. Oh god. My brain melts at these. Oh, it's a puzzle time, it is. How do I get 3 1s out of that? Shit, okay. So we have to duplicate. That's pretty firm, I think. Split evenly. How am I gonna return the difference between 2 dice? Shit. How do I get 3 1s out of this? So it gives us 2 2s, but this is gonna give us 2 1s, so it's me just doing the same fucking thing again. I see it's, these are so, weird. Holy damn. Yeah, these ones, these are really, really hard. Like way harder than you'd think. Alright. So I need to get an extra 1 somehow. So we have to start with duplicate, because otherwise we just don't have enough dice to work with. If I can get the 1s while having a 4, what's the fucking odds of being able to do that? Split it evenly. This look. Oh, I get it, okay. We get this, and then we return 2 1s. There, okay. Had to actually, that one actually wasn't that bad, and I think I actually solved it the other day, but I just have to think about it again. I'm like, how do I get an extra? Okay, this is another one I've solved before. Okay, so split the dice evenly. We need 4 3s this turn. Double dice value. So split evenly, double the dice value, combine dice. 4 and 5 would be 9. I don't know what we... okay. 12. Repeat next action. There we go. Okay. That's 2. I need 2 more uses. Yeah, Sandsfield, how you doing? Yeah, I promise you to get much worse. I'm excited to see your reaction. Oh my god. How are you? You're looking lovely as usual. I got my first game, physical game on the Switch. I'm having fun playing Skyrim for the Switch. Hey, very good. Are these puzzle levels like necessary for progress? I don't know. I don't actually know the answer to that. It's technically the last It's the last episode I have left in Reunion, which is what we're currently playing, the current update. So I don't know if there's anything beyond this. I feel like there probably is. So it might be necessary for progression in Reunion, but it's just in Reunion. Okay, so what I think we need to do is we need to split. We need to double the value. Put maybe these two in. Gives us, oh well, yeah, I guess it makes complete sense. That was stupid on my part. Okay, so there's only 3 panels I'm actually working with here. Combine dice. Okay, we got 2 6s. Repeat next action even. Can't do that, so double the dice. So we're gonna go repeat the next action. This should give us 4 3s. Perfect. I'm really proud of that. The teams I will get is Smash Ultimate and Splatoon 3 in August. I'd get 2, but 3, yeah, 3 is coming out really soon. I'd just wait for 3 too. Also, okay, so we've done this one before too. 4 uses. Okay, we got to get them down to 1s. Actually, I don't know if I ever got this one correct. I don't know if I ever solved this correctly. So that's A1. +1 use next turn. Unlock the spatula. Return the, I should have did the other way. It's okay. That is not what I want to do. Bunch of 2s, flip them upside down. 2 1s. Yeah. But no, I just wait for Splatoon 3. Can wait for Splatoon 3. Splatoon 3. Admittedly, I'm not as energized about 3 as I was for 1 and 2, but it'll be good, and you want to get the most current one because it'll have the best player base. Okay. We do even double roll it, or it just gives us another use of it. Okay. Turn the difference of 2 dice. Flip upside down. The problem is I don't know if I know how to use all these panels. Okay. I do flip it upside down for a 4 and a 1, I guess. Because it's 2 3s, which ain't no good either. Okay. If I'm gonna fail, I at least want to fail while doing a lot of damage. Alright. I don't think we need to use chisel multiple times, because we get a lot of chisels anyways. So... But do we need to use... But it's like the one that's most likely to be it. If I do this, and then we do turn the difference, maybe like this. Got a bunch of 3s out of it. What that ultimately does for me, I don't know, but this is not any better than anything I've been doing. I'll just make it a 4, then make it a 3. So I could do this. There's no fucking point to any of this. They made a bunch of 2s. But damn, I think you were close, but I'm not sure. Some of these feel like you just have to feel them out. Yeah, like all of these could be written as math equations, and it would make sense. Like you could do them that way. Like I could probably find a cheat sheet for these online if I really want to, but if I wanna. I'm gonna spend the 3 because the 3 is probably like the least valuable of the things I could do with these. So if I do plus, could I go like this? Okay, I got some 3s, which aren't flip it upside down. Even. I got 2 1s out of it. Oh, it's as good as it's gonna get, unfortunately. Okay. We got her down to 90, so the next couple we just have to succeed in the next couple. All right. Oh, no, 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 that's bad. Okay, now we're working, password temper, place 2 dice, what? Temporarily disables random equipment. Equipment can be re-enabled if you have the correct dice. But isn't that just gonna spend the dice that I need to actually do Mastermind? Isn't that just like setting me up for an instant fail? Question mark? That seems not right. Okay, no, you get the dice back. Okay. So that was technically 7 together, so great. This is gonna be 8. Okay, so we have 2 4s. That's what we're holding. So yeah, return 3 of the difference between dice. They're both 4s, so we need to go like this. I guess maybe something like this. These should all be 1s technically. I would technically be failing it because I haven't combined any dice. Yeah, they're 3 1s. So we almost have this one. Let's retry it. Okay, so the lock does help us out here. Okay, so we're gonna do that to unlock. And so we have a 4 and a 3. If we do the flip, that also opens it. Okay. So we return the difference between the dice. But how do we combine and keep them low? Because we have to make sure that these 2. Oh, they were completely even that time. Whoops. Right. We just did the 2 8s. That's right too. That makes sense. Okay. So this is a 7. We need to. So that was the one we raised. So I have to raise this one. So that's an 8. So they're both 4s right now. So if we flip it, both 4s, flip it down to a 3, which would be a difference, which would give us 3 1s, but no, shit, I didn't flip it. Okay. It's just like dealing with like all the extra stages of things. If I flip it more, how would that work for me? Because if I flip this, it would be... That gives us 2 4s. Okay, so I need to do dice value 1. Gives us 3 3, or 3 1s. But we'd have to combine dice, which would make it a 2, which isn't useful to us. I don't... See, that's the problem, is I don't know how to use spanner in this instance, you know what I mean? Okay. You know what? I'll take it. We take a hit from it, but we just need to do... We need the next 2. We need to clear the next 2. Okay. So we need... we need 4 5s out of this. Okay. Gotta duplicate the dice. Return 2 of the difference between the dice. Plus 1. Love it. Okay. Return the difference between 2 dice, which is not this. This, and that gives us 4s. Okay, combining 2 dice with sum of 6 and a 6 and whatever's left. Okay. Duplicate a dice. So we need more than 1 dice to work. There's none of these other panels, so we have to open with this. Okay. It's frustrating. How do we even get it down to a 5? 4 uses of 5. Yeah. Melon shoot, welcome. How you doing? How do we get it to a 5 though? If we have to do another dice. So we have to do at least that, because otherwise we don't have anything to combine with. If we do this, we get 2 4s. If we get the 2 4s, if return 2 of the difference between the dice. Oh, we got 5s from that. Shit. Okay. Okay, next action, dice value plus 1. Okay. I think I know how to do this one. Think. Okay. So duplicate the dice. We plus 1 it. Yeah. I just woke up. I have to finish my homework this weekend. Ah, gotcha. So we gotta go even, and then we're gonna do this. So we got 4 5s. The problem is because we didn't actually wipe this panel here, we have to use this panel somehow. But that ruins our ability to do 4 5s, unfortunately. So we have to figure this out. We have to figure out how to use this panel in the mix of it. Okay. If I do plus 1 value right out of the gate, that'll give us an extra 1, which... See, you can't have an extra dice at the end either, so... What do we fucking want to do here? There's always your limit break if you can't perfect it, at least. That's true, but it's a shame to be this close and not get it. Because this one's, like, close. You just need to be able to use that plus 1. Because there's definitely harder puzzles than this. So, duplicate. Just, like, trying to think. Like, I almost need a method to burn a dice if I want to do it that way. Okay. Let's do plus 1. Duplicate. Return the different. Repeat next action. Return the difference between 2 dice. This still leaves the plus 1. If I do this, if I do it again, I can load the thing twice. Right? Brain. Okay. Then we go like this. Then we go. But we have our 1 dice left over, which is the fuck up. That's exactly what I thought would happen. We're so close. We just fucking throw this at her. Dice head. Yeah. I don't know how I would have did that without building an extra dice in that situation. Oh shit, I was supposed to skip. Shoot. Well, honestly, that was about as good as I was gonna get, I think. Shoot. Those ones are, like, really, really hard by comparison to anything else in the game. Like, it's just a different thing, right? Different thing in its entirety. It's a shame, too, because it's the 1 episode we haven't done. But I don't think I can do it. I just don't think I have it in me right now. I'm like, what? Unbelievable. But hey, on the plus side, the stream seems to be fixed. We did it. We're not dropping any more frames, which is great. One of the many things I did fix the stream. But where this is kind of an off the cuff stream, I think it's probably a good idea just to take it easy. Math wins again this time. Yeah, I know. Math wins again. Ugh, math keeps winning. Always wins. Anyway, so yeah. Anyways, how is everybody? How's everybody doing? Oh, we can move these bubbles now. We'll just shrink them down a little bit and put them right there. Yeah, that's cute. Stream repaired. Repaired. Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, it disappeared? Oh no. Math always wins. No, we're good. Aw. Oh god, I love them. I love them. Look at them. Look at them. Look at the bubbles. They're so good. Yeah. So I've been Math Blaster. Yeah, probably if I had played more Math Blaster as a kid, I would have been able to do these. Yeah. Yeah, those are pretty cool. I like them. I wonder if I put them behind the... Yeah, if I put them right here, how that would look. Yeah. Yeah, I'm about it. Oh, I'm glad it wasn't the bubbles causing the problem. Yeah. What's that amazing? Yeah, I know, right? They have pronouns included. Yeah, it's very sharp. Yeah. So, what a very good addition. For anyone that does want, actually, just because, I know this would be, I had a really hard time finding these, and, here. I have to find the person's name. Dashboard. Oh, thank you for the cheese. Thank you. Yeah. How do the pronouns work? I believe if you've put your pronouns under the Twitch pronouns like app extension thing, if you've ever put your pronouns into this, I believe that's what it's pulling from. So yeah. Let me see. Ep.3. So I will probably put this in. I will make sure to get this into the. I'm gonna do it right now. In fact, yeah. If you're looking for basically chat bubbles like these, you can find them basically at this person's website, and they work through Stream Elements, so they're very convenient. And it's a really good too, because like I've basically wanted chat bubbles that work from the top down for basically ever. Didn't notice them, but yeah, I think it's really nice. It looks really good, has a little bit of extra character with the colors and stuff. Yeah, so yeah, that's something I probably should have did before the stream, but I guess I kind of got caught up with things. Yeah, I will do that right now though, because I know I had a hard time finding these bubbles because nobody had any information on them. So we're gonna put them right here. There we go. There. I'll just do it right like that. Perfect. There. Added them into the credits. So there's a problem with the pronouns extension only working with other people that have it. Yeah. So it's just being on the stream is really cool. Yeah, right? I noticed that there's more and more extensions coming out that have support for it built in. So like it's good to see. But I wouldn't even be able to separate it from the overlay I'm already using. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Like it's really good. Also, like you can even align these chat bubbles if you want them to go horizontal across like the top of the screen or the bottom. Like it's really, really flexible. Yeah. Like this one has pronouns it doesn't really use much anymore. It's stapled on the front of its name. This is really helpful. Sadly not working for me, unsure why. It might take a little bit just to like sync up. I should go, it's late. Oh, no worries, Fire. Thanks for swinging by. I'm glad you had a good stream tonight. Sorry I couldn't raid with a bigger crowd or, you know, something like that, but you know. I'm glad you were there. I was like, I need a panic raid because the stream's falling apart. And I'm like, oh, Fire! So it was perfect. Yeah. You have a good night. So I think I'm. Aw, thank you, Hive. Well, yeah, you enjoy your sub fire. Yeah. I could put this down here now that I think about it. I'm like having all these ideas now of things I can do. Yeah. No way, this is Bridget. Aw. Probably a case of updating its database or whatever. Yeah, it might take a few minutes just to update, so I wouldn't worry about it too much, but worth checking again, like, in a little bit. Yeah. Anyways, so I guess we'll probably do some Shipbreaker. I still have some stuff to polish off in it, so probably wouldn't hurt. Since we're kind of, this isn't like a full-on stream, and I probably have an hour or two to kill while before breakfast. Why is there so much hair everywhere? There's hair all over my chair. Ugh. What have I done? Yeah. I guess I was brushing my hair right before I started the stream. Ah, that was a little mistake. Yeah. Hearing Firewang's name without Shirley, that's pretty much it. Aw. Yeah. Are you shedding? It might be seasonal. I might be shedding. I do need to get a chop soon though, because my hair's super long. Yeah. Sounds like you're shedding. I might be shedding. Yeah. It's a song. Oh, it's Zelda. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah. I don't think I'll ever cut my hair again. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Mine is. I've been growing it for 3.5 years. About 3.5 years. I a silly person who's allergic to cats shoved my face in Bailey's side, and now I can't stop sneezing. No, Hive. Yeah. Whenever I wear black, my cat fur tends to get all over my clothes. Ah, yeah. Yeah. No, I'm brushing my hair, and I guess I had a lot of loose hairs. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of Heart Space. I don't know when we're gonna actually hit Chapter 2 in Heart Space, but it'll be nice when we do, because then I can officially wrap this one. There we go. Not that I haven't enjoyed Hard Space, because I've absolutely enjoyed Hard Space a lot, but it would be nice to have a few more things in the mix. Yeah, I'm actually gonna just like size down a little bit so you can at least maybe see 3 messages. So I guess we'll break ships until breakfast. What is tonight's stream? Scarlet Curiosity. Dicey. Actually, I don't know. I don't know if Dicey Dungeons is in the mix, but probably at least these two. There we go. Okay, there. Everything updated. Yeah. Spent all day working from the office, so he wants cuddles. Aw, yeah. That's definitely a big mood. When I was suddenly home, like, all the time, my cat started getting into the habit of just, like, clinging to me. Yeah. I appreciate it, though. It was nice. Because I kind of missed her. So, missed her a lot. Yeah. There we go. And okay, let's find a ship and let's find and break up a ship.
46-52. Your designated sleep period is now over. Have a great day.
You designated sleep period. Oh, like, fair, I guess. Yeah. So I actually don't know much about what actually makes progress in this game. I think it's just based on like your money totals. But I had the sneaky suspicion that collecting the parts is actually what progresses the game farther. So, Designated sleep period. Oh boy, I know, right? We're in space capitalism now. Also, y'all can give me a heads up if the volumes are too high or too low, etc., etc. I'm actually gonna go maybe with this. This is a gecko. Geckos are ginormous. They take like probably 2 hours to cut. This is worth almost just as much, and it's not gonna take nearly as long. This is worth. We'll do this. I haven't cut one of these up in a while. What do I need, anyways? I need heat sinks that aren't available from it. Let me think. Do I want to do something like this? This does have heat sinks. This also has heat sinks. 71 and 60. This is 71 and 60 also, and this actually does not have heat sinks. Never mind. So I'm unsure. I used to have one of those. I also hated that. This is another game I wish to try sometime. I absolutely love Heartspace Shipbreaker. I've played a lot of good games this year, and this is very close to the top of the list. Like, literally played Elden Ring and Tunic back to back, and then I played this shortly after. I'm like, damn, all three of these games are competing for Game of the Year really hard. All right. It is soothing until it's not, until you accidentally explode something.
All
Okay.
right, kids. I want to try something. Back in the 21st century,
Getting a little bit of
some
frame
the
drops.
most successful leaders combined
Ooh.
aspects of mysticism into their management style. We're gonna try something called yoga.
Oh my god,
We'll
how?
start with Steiner.
Huh? What?
I'm gonna turn off your suit control.
No, it's a bad idea.
And you're gonna just focus on your breathing, okay?
That's bad. Don't do that.
I'm in the middle of moving a fuel cell road. No.
Okay, now breathe slowly.
How?
In through the nose.
Stop.
I'm drifting towards the furnace, Rhodes. Rhodes, I'm drifting!
You're not listening, Luke. In through the nose now.
It's hot! It's hot!
And out through the mouth.
Quasar thrusters.
Clearly not a lot of leadership potential in you, Luke.
Pop these off.
God! Rhodes, you psychopath!
We'll try this again another time. When tempers aren't so high.
Oh my god.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Hal is like the worst. He's just the fucking worst. So we had a few frame drops there, which is unusual because Heartspace has been really smooth, like for me overall. So I don't know what sparked that, but I did just update my video card drivers, so so hopefully it's not part of that. But we'll see. It seems like it's leveled out now though, so
Valuable
yeah.
object accepted for processing.
Okay, we'll get this communication array. So they gave me a panic attack. Oh god, I haven't played either of the two games I've seen on your stream so far. Oh, gotcha. Oh, I did not like that. Also, just a heads up for anyone that is sensitive to flashing lights and explosions and things like that. This game does have those, so be very conscious. Watch responsibly. These should be more than enough power. Yeah. Okay, so I've noticed something. And I did this like last time. So I noticed that whenever I have GeForce Experience installed, every game runs distinctly worse. I don't know why that is, and I figured when I was trying to fix the stream. Actually, let me just see if it's gonna do this again. No. Okay, maybe it was just the sparks coming off of it. Is there an option to turn off flashes? I am not entirely sure. I know they give a warning, but I don't know if there's a specific option for have screen effects, texture quality, dynamic light shadows. I don't see any option to change them or turn them off. I assume it's because of overlay stuff. Yeah, NVIDIA overlay, and so I'm probably gonna uninstall it again because I just every game it just makes worse. Maybe I should uninstall the experience then. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, in gameplay, I don't think there is an option to turn off the flashing lights and things like that in the gameplay, unfortunately. It's been giving me pain trying to update drivers anyways. Probably because GeForce Experience is going in doing weird things like saying, hey, set the game to 4K and down sample from that. Yeah, and that's not good. So I might have to go in and fix that, unfortunately. But like I said, it seems like it's smoothed out a little bit right now. So we're gonna just take it slow. Experience making things worse is a joke. I know, right? So anyways, for people that don't know, Shipbreaker, what this game is basically you work in a space salvage yard and you take apart spaceships. The idea of the game, of course, is that you've been sent to space, you are a pawn of space capitalism, so you are in indefinite debt pretty much. But taking apart ships makes you cash, and you are working your way out of infinite debt. And they teach you and they give you tools and things like that. And by doing those things, you can slowly work your way out of it. Yeah. Hey, Clockwork, how you doing? Okay, so we have a couple things here. First of all, we have decompression. Decompression is a very scary thing because it's like, what if your ship was haunted? Oh, wow, just that whole sensory tower was just loose. Okay. Well, we'll take that. And basically you sort everything into the correct bins. So it's also a little bit like recycling. So this goes into the bin, or the barge. There's also the processor and the furnace. I also have no clue what NVIDIA Experience does when it optimizes games unless it just changes. Yeah, I think it just changes the graphic settings for you, but it's honestly, like I said, I've had nothing but poor experiences with it, and I couldn't figure out how to update my drivers without downloading it, so I downloaded it again. I'll uninstall it after the stream.
Depressurizing.
Okay, so we're just gonna chill out here. Okay, it's gonna hiss as the air comes in. Okay, gonna brush teeth. Fair. Okay, so let's see what's inside the ship. We got a rod there we could collect. We have a back wall. We have some navigation terminals. These are expensive. We want to make sure we do this right then. We have a bunch of burnt out fuel containers. We have a filter. I need one of those. We have what looks like a bag of popcorn. We have a battery. Oh, we have some posters. Take these. Yeah. So, but we're basically breaking down this ship for money. Yeah. Oh, and we got some wires. Grab those. What's this thing? Okay, it's just dirt. Bolt. Okay, so our ship is still compressed right now. So decompression, explosive decompression, it's kind of scary. It's honestly the thing that probably does the most damage and is the most likely thing to kill me. But they give you tools to decompress the ship. And one of these is finding the atmosphere regulators. Sometimes these work, sometimes they don't. I don't know why. Or rather, they work, but I just don't know how to use them correctly. That's my big problem. Alright. So we have compression up there. If we open up this door, it's going to decompress the outer hull of the ship, but then we have the innards, which is still compressed. And we have a regulator that's over there that's broken. So we want to just be very careful what we're doing. I think we'll probably be fine. I'm actually going to take the thruster field just by chance. It flies off the wall, hits something, and explodes. So we're going to just there's not a lot in this room, so we're going to and decompress. Okay. That decompressed a good chunk of the ship. So, any of the green squares you see is still a compressed room. So it looks like the main part of the ship is still compressed, but that's okay. This is a start. So, we have quasar thrusters, which means that we're basically just gonna decompress it right now because we're just gonna open it and hope for the best. Okay, we broke an atmosphere regulator, but how often is it that a clear ship that doesn't do that? So, yeah, we've decompressed the ship, so we're looking good. That's, like I said, one of the big threats when you're working on a ship is that it is going to violently decompress and kill you. Or, well, it might not necessarily, it honestly usually doesn't kill you, but sometimes it puts you in a scary situation. Like, for example, decompressing the ship and having it tilt into the furnace, which would be bad.
Airlock depressurizing.
That's cycling, so I guess that's fine. Are you supposed to turn off the power on the ship beforehand? So we need the power for certain things sometimes. This particular ship, we could probably turn off the power at any time, but sometimes you have to do things in a sequence because you need the power to activate certain things, like for example the thruster fuel, the fuel dumping switch for the thrusters. If you have no power in the ship, those don't work, which means that the fuel just is still in the thrusters the whole time, which can be really scary. And you don't want to leaving the power on and then like dumping the fuel before you turn off the power is a good idea, basically. So there's a bunch of like little like nuances to it like that, where you have to do things in certain orders sometimes. Because this ship doesn't have a reactor in it, at least I don't think it has a reactor in it. Because it doesn't have a reactor in it, instead it has these long thrusters in the back here. They're kind of self-contained. It's a little bit different, so the power is actually not something I have to worry about too much. Not something I have to worry about too much, but these are quasar thrusters, which are probably the most potentially threatening thing to work on, or most potentially threatening thruster to work on. You know what? First up, we're getting ahead of ourselves. We should probably start de-hauling. You know what? Actually, there's only 5 minutes left in the shift. Let's do one of the thrusters, because if you do these too late, if you start de-hauling the ship, I find it removes so much weight from it. It makes these things, when they decompress, a lot more violent. So we're gonna. It's so wild to me that this game is by some of the homeworld people. Oh, interesting. Didn't know that. So we're gonna just pop this cap off. This cap also goes in the barge. So this is actually one of the scarier things you have to work on in the game, which is quasar thrusters, which are
We got 5 minutes left till we call
are
it a day.
basically,
We were out.
the gist of it is the way these things are built. They pack the fuel release switch at the back of the thruster, which means you have to actively cut the fuel lines while there's fuel in them, which means that they're gonna go up in flames. So, and then we have to travel through. Basically, it goes like this. I'll try and do my best. Yeah. So the gist of it is we're gonna pull this piece out, but we're gonna cut all the connecting pipes that have fuel in them that will release this, so we can get by it to release the fuel. It sounds very backwards, but yeah, it sounds very backwards, but it's basically just a race down the line. And then we eject the fuel, hang tight because it's also gonna split. There we go, decompressed, and that's it. That's how that's done. Doesn't sound that bad, but you are also racing these pipes to the very end, because the end has a big fuel tank in it and it will explode. So, Homeworld is very good. Oh, an older space RTS that's a cult classic. Oh, I see. I know vaguely of it, but I've never played it. Sounds very backwards because they're built in the back badly. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. You learn very quickly in this game that a lot of things are built with the idea that they're not gonna ever have to come apart. So that's your responsibility. Honestly, this game is a really good like lesson about the idea of like, recycling, I guess. Recycling things. So we're gonna remove these two pieces. We're gonna pull them straight up. Yeah. Oh, that needs to be pulled over just slightly. Can we hook it over to the dock maybe a little bit? Yeah. Okay. So this ship isn't particularly dangerous, but any ship can be a little dangerous. So this is the fuel tanks. So we're gonna just like cut the connecting piece right here, and we're going to make sure we're not pointed at it, and then cut the other one. There we go. And this should just pop right out. There we go. So that's the fuel for the quasar thruster. And the switch, technically. It's all one piece, but it all goes in the barge. So, there we go. Now we have these two pieces to deal with. Removing these first, I think, is probably a good idea, just because it, There we go. I don't know if I should have put them both in that or not. They're moving right along, so I guess it's fine. Yeah, we have 2 minutes left on the shift. Let's go down here. We could probably find some hull pieces to cut. We're decompressed, so everything's pretty much fine now. There's not a lot left that's dangerous in the ship. I think there's like a couple cooling tanks in here. Yeah, there's one right there. So that's like low-key dangerous. It's not that bad, but it's not something I want to fuck up, ideally. Yeah. So right now, hidden fuel tank. Also, the ships are kind of like semi-randomly generated, so there is elements where you'll know like roughly what the ship is you're working on, but there'll be, oh my god, the reactor was actually in the ship. It was tucked in. Oh my gosh. Okay. So there is a reactor in the ship, and it was put in the front of the ship? I was like, that's so weird. I know that they sometimes make ships that have oh boy. This is all very dangerous. Okay. This just got a little bit more dicey, but it's not that bad. This is still not a big problem.
1 minute left on the clock, Cutter. 1 minute left.
Okay. So this is a small reactor though. Yeah, it's a little bad, but it's not big bad. So this is a small reactor, which means that it's not as dangerous as what some of the ones I've worked on. Or like the class 2s are a little bit more scary. Sorry, I know it's really flashy when I look right at it like that. Oh my god. Holy shit, the whole fucking panel it's on just went loose. Is this like on top of the fucking cabin? God, are you fucking kidding me? I've never seen them pack a reactor on top of the, like... Oh my god, are you kidding me? I've never seen them do this before. We have 11 sextants. We have 11 sextants. So this is like absolutely... I've never seen them do this before. A great example of like how the game gives you ships that you can be kind of familiar with and learn the ins and outs of, but they can still hit you with some RNG elements where it's like, I've never fucking seen the reactor packed in like this. The reactors are almost always near the back of the ship. What the hell is this design? This is like the fucking Pinto of spaceships. The reactors are right at the very front.
Lynx would like to share the following message. The only piece permitted in the salvage yard.
Well, I guess a Pinto is because the thing is on the back, but you kind of get the idea. If the ship bumped into anything with his nose, it would fucking explode. That's which is not ideal. But, you know, sometimes your spaceship... I actually have no fucking clue why anyone would ever build a ship like this.
I always meant to ask, did you like living in New Manila? Is it, like, similar to living on Earth?
Power reactor? This is a nuclear. It is a nuclear reactor. It is literally like a bomb.
How about the weather? Or, like... I guess it's artificial mostly, right?
Okay. Oh my god, she's not having any of it.
I miss sunsets, like on Earth, a lot.
Just gonna kind of pull it out. No. Putting the hood back down accidentally. No. No.
Yeah. Sorry, Dee.
Oh, why is it tilting down like that? Is it attached on the end still? No? Okay. I'm gonna just like go like this. Better dead quick than slow if anything goes wrong. True. So the gist of it is there's nothing actually. So these little reactors, normally there's like cooling things and stuff like that. It actually is really just attached to this panel. It was just really hidden. So I'm just gonna pop it. We're just gonna put it right in the thing. So the meltdown's imminent. If that bar was to deplete before it goes into the barge, the reactor would explode basically, and I'd be picking up the pieces of the ship everywhere. So. But no, that was an easy enough reactor to remove. Oh, jeez, that could have fucking hooked up and hit the coolant tank. Let's be a little careful then. Okay, so the coolant tank can go in there. Yeah, it was easy to remove. It was just a surprise, because who expects them to pack a reactor directly above the captain's seat? Like, seriously. That's surprising. Also, there was apparently a searchlight on that I missed. Oops. And I guess we can take this panel out, so...
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Take out these, because these just go right in the barge.
Salvage
Whole front of the ship seems like it's pretty loose at this point, so I guess I can go in there. Hopefully the radiation shielding is working properly. There's actually no radiation shielding on this ship, so there are, which is actually a thing in this. Like, you actually do have to sometimes remove radiation shielding. There was none on this ship, so this is probably why it's getting decommissioned, because it would probably have made you very sick to fly this ship.
Object processed.
Yeah.
Transferring credit.
Mounting plate. Oops. Oh shit, the glass! Nah, whatever. It's fine. I forgot about being the front of the ship. I'm not used to working in this sequence, I guess. Yeah, it's fine. This is a little glass. Okay, so this is also a little bit of a thing. Not that bad though. This should just pull it right through. There we go. Yeah, hey Nosh, how you doing? New chat, Leo? Yes. There we go. So, okay. Well, that's, like I said, that's like most of the really like scary things, I guess. I was surprised when there wasn't a reactor. Oh, the workers are getting sick from flying the ship. Better fire the crew and recycle the ship, exactly. Yeah, that's exactly the kind of energy that this game would have. This universe would have. That's the kind of energy our universe would have. That's discouraging. Oh shit, okay, there is a radiation filter. It's on the back of the ship, not near the reactor. I don't fucking know how that works, but boy, this ship is full of surprises. Yeah, they just made this ship wrong as a joke. Cause boy, yeah, the radiation filter was not even fucking close to the, reactor. I mean, it technically doesn't have to be in this game, but like, it is really far away from it. Why wouldn't you make the crew fly until they're dead? Only decommission when people stop applying. That's probably how it worked. Actually, I hate to say it. Okay.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Let's grab these. Ooh. There we go. So anyways, yeah.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
But yeah, no, Heartspace is really good. If they die mid-flight, how do you get the ship back?
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
I guess you send a second ship with a second crew. Go fucking wild, banjo player. Yeah, banjo player's just going in right now. Living their best life. Also, Devil Survivor, enjoy. How you doing? Oh no, we're going down with the ship. The ship runs out of adventure spirit. Oh no. Okay. Snake. Oh my goodness. How you doing? Oh my goodness, Dragon Soul. Yeah, Miku.
Hello.
What's up? Hello. Welcome everyone. Thank you for the cheese. Yeah. My hair felt like it needed some calcium. Yeah. How y'all doing? What you up to? How are things? Yeah, Gloop, how you doing? What was Snake up to? Yeah. Also, Gloop, we got our problem fixed, I think. It was very complicated. Did not expect to have to go through that today. At least, yeah, now we're running a steady 60 still. I still don't know how to solve the bigger problem, which is that we can't seem to change our encoding options now for some reason. But maybe, I don't know, maybe a restart will help. Yeah. Yeah, Snake, how you doing? DLC Hell Raid. Oh, gotcha, that sounds intense. What are you playing? Something's connecting this thing together. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's probably something. I don't know what. Oh, it's probably you. So this is a radiation filter. Very flammable. It's good. We're good. Yeah. I follow every VTuber. Aw, thank you for the follow. Yeah, what problem? Oh, yeah, no, yeah, when I rated fire earlier, that was partly because we had to bail on the stream because we were having like huge issues. I couldn't keep my frame rate above like 40 and 50. It just kept going all over the place. I discovered the other week when I was doing a collab with a friend, they asked me to download OBS Virtual Camera, and I discovered that OBS Virtual Camera was not ever shutting off. So I had to remove it, and I had to figure out how to do that. Really not something you ever want to find out. It's like, oh,
Salvage secured.
PowerPoint stream. Yeah, it was really a PowerPoint stream, absolutely. But yeah, Snake. I know I've asked like 5 times, but it's like, I'm like, did you say it? Did I just miss it? Yeah. I'm like, what were you up to, Snake? What were you playing? Oh, we have an ara. Oh my gosh. Ara, meow. Yeah. All right, what am I looking for here? Yeah. Sorry, I'm just like doing one thing. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Yeah.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Doing good. Start the DLC for 3 Houses, and though it's short, it's absurdly difficult. Ooh, gotcha. I find Fire Emblem games really hard, like, already, so I can only imagine. Okay, so we're peeling this ship apart. Ooh, we still have another spicy section left to do.
Salvage secured. Applying credit.
Wanna watch me fly down a fuel line so I can hit a switch, dump the fuel before it explodes? That's what we're gonna do. I'm like a completely reasonable way. Why would they pack the fuel like release switch at the back of? Oh, wow, that was very not attached. Oh, it is tilted. I'm sure it'll be fine. Did I actually remove the thing off the back wall? I did not. Okay, let's put that in the bin too. Okay, let's get rid of this because it's like this and the radiation thing. Whoa, what is pulling me? Why am I sinking so much? I am very. Ooh. Oh, there's a little bit of compression there. That's what was going on. Can we tip this up a little? Yeah. Oh yeah, no, DLC amps it up by so much. Need to spend time with my kick-ass cat girl streamer to unwind. Aw, definitely. Hope your night has been well. It was actually kind of a rough night because we had a lot of technical issues going into the stream. But I think we solved them, so that's good. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to pull this out. We're going to cut the fuel lines. Cut the fuel lines, and then we just have to get to the back once this moves out of the way. There we go. Oh, it's a lot of fire. Got to get to the back of the ship before these. Oh wow, we really buried this one. And release. Yeah. Okay. And there we go. Perfect. Yeah. If the fire actually gets down the lines before you get to the release, the whole thing explodes with you in it. It's not good. You don't want that to happen. I'm glad they got the way. Yeah, I'm glad that we solved it. It was very scary.
Fill your boots. 5 minutes left.
We got our boots to fill. Weaver said so. But yeah, so anyways, hope everybody's doing well. Yeah. Once again, I just gotta say, I might not even get to. I didn't even say it probably, but if you don't already follow Snake, drop Snake a follow. Snake is wonderful. Yeah. Actually plays a very interesting variety of games because it's all games I wouldn't play on stream, but I have an interest in. Yeah, I'm like a very compatible, a very adjacently compatible streamer to me. I feel like we have a lot of overlap, but not necessarily like. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're gonna cut this. and this. We have a lot of overlap in like games that we like.